So what happens, guys? You're in a relationship with a guy and the sex fizzles. It's over. We're done. We're not going to move forward. Now, that could be one possibility. But I want to talk a little bit today about what do you do when your partner says, I'm not really into sex anymore? Of course, the first question would be, what does that mean? Let's define that before we go into the other things I'm going to talk about. Like, what does not being interested in sex anymore really mean? And don't take it personally. That's one of the first things. Don't take it personally. Like, investigate a little bit. Well, is that sex with me or in general? That first question is really ultimately the biggie. Like, what does it mean? The second one that I kind of threw in there about not taking it personally, that's something you need to step up to. Because most of the time, it may not have anything to do with you, okay? Just know that. I mean, I'm a guy of a certain age, and I love sex still, but there's just times it's like, I'm just not there. And I want to make sure my husband knows I'm just not there. There's times he's just not there either. And I used to take that really personally, but now it's like, oh, okay, he's not in the mood. Cool. Then I'm going to go masturbate, jerk off, and have a great little fantasy in my head. Maybe watch a little bit of porn. Who knows? Read an erotic story. It's okay. But start having these real conversations. And the real conversation doesn't mean you did this. No. No blame. What you need to do is, I feel not. You never want to. No, I feel like. Sorry, I have a little itchy nose there. I feel like that we are not connected sexually and there might be something going on. I'd like to, have a little chat about that. As you start to talk about what you could explore, what intimacy would look like if you got it beyond sex. Intimacy can be a lot of things. Intimacy can be like body contact. It could be just simply some arousal, some foreplay sort of stuff that goes on and neither one of you ever have an orgasm. But if you don't start doing the exploration of what intimacy can be like, you're not being super curious. And here's the thing, the more curious you are, the better you're going to be at getting to the critical stuff. And try not to be critical. Be really curious. What's changed? What do you need more of? What would you enjoy? How can we connect or reconnect without it feeling like a lot of pressure? And finally, if all those things are feeling like a real struggle and you're like, I don't know, I can't seem to get my partner to talk about these things, well, get some support. Go get professional support. A coach, a therapist. You won't regret it. Trust me, you will not regret it. So again, I'm going to give you these 5 really quick. Don't take it personally. Explore intimacy without sex. Start having really good conversations. Get curious, not critical. And bring in some support. And if you need help, I'd love to help you with that. Have a good day, guys. And go have some really great intimate sex and don't be offended if it doesn't happen. Bye.